Sup y'all, Wenny here, and today we're going to be doing Lackadaisy because I finally figured out where I left off at! I'm... I was about to say I don't remember how I pulled that off, but I remember. I went into the last Lackadaisy video I did where I did these and checked to see what was the last one of the mini-comics that I read, and then I named the folder that so that I would remember where to go. So, since I have done this for myself, we can continue finally! I don't know if there's been any, new Lackadaisy or not. I haven't checked since the pilot came out, but, so, what are you doing? I told you to sit in the middle. Why do we have to keep going over this? A bit of common courtesy, is that so much to ask while we're practically chauffeuring you about? Did we not establish that our line of symmetry is over here? And do you not realize that your blithe disregard for this is throwing the geometric spatial harmony in here completely out of kilter? Is that what you want? Is that what you're trying to achieve? Asymmetry? Yes, that's an improvement, thank you. I saw that! You did that on purpose! Ugh! Always they are crying in my ear. Why don't you just admit it? You never liked symmetry. And you! Noise! Noise! Did you lie about liking grammar too? It makes never any sense what you're all saying. You fraud! Your facade is a little asymmetrical. Let me fix that for you. Well, they're in a cornfield. And he's gone. Evidently, the Lackadaisy family is a dysfunctional one, but they usually work things out in the end, violently, at someone else's expense. This is just another good old days pre-canon in the timeline mini-comic. Mordecai, Victor, and the poor schmuck who's along for the ride. My brain was yelling at me like, you messed up Mordecai's voice while you were having him yell, and the other part's like, he has an official voice now, I don't think it really matters anymore. So. Well, that was an unfortunate turn of events. Less than ideal. I mean, it was a rather disappointing affair, wouldn't you? No? Disappointing, that's not the right word. How about displeasing? I'm displeased. Distressed and grief-stricken. Inconsolable. Probably consolable. But I did not particularly care for it, and frankly, I'm outraged. Gold-danged, blamed dad gummit, what is it? Humdinger. What a barn burner, I'm in a tizzy, all aflutter. What do you want from me? Stop that. You're trying to confuse me. Anyway, I don't want to argue semantics with you. The important thing is no one was hurt. No one who counts. I'll never understand you sentimental types. No, my cufflinks! Help me find them! A Victor and Mordecai flashback again. Emotions are hard. Let's see. Lackadaisy shenanigans. Good morning, boys. Do you know what very special day it is? It's St. Patrick's Day! You see, we come from the rich heritage of the Hibernian Isle. I shouldn't be doing this, but it's fun. The land of the mighty Tuatha... God, I can't say that. Dedanan, of mystic druid circles, and fairy rings, and all the wee folk who live beneath those enchanted emerald hills. Now you know what that means, don't ye? Leprechauns? It's time for church! So we can celebrate the vanquishing of all the superstitious heathen nonsense! So they'll stray to the devil will steal your backbone, and lash you with it for the rest of eternity. This probably qualifies as one of the more ridiculous things I've ever drawn, and I've drawn the $6 Million Manatee. I wonder what that's about. There's not much more to say about it, except perhaps that there seems to be something intrinsically masochistic about being Irish. Oh well, I hope your St. Paddy's Day was at least more fun than Rocky and Freckles turned out to be. I wonder if I should have been giving them Irish accents the whole time, but that's not what happened in the animation, so I guess I don't have to feel bad. Hair sweater! I don't, what was that? Dashte na sebe toto. Chag Samich. I brought you a tie in hopes it will inspire you to make less unfortunate wardrobe choices in the future. It's just my little way of saying, I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Victor! I found you the most adorable matching hat and scarf! Actually, I bought it for myself, but I need you to pretend it's yours for now so my dad won't suspect I spent any more money. Oh, Tannenbaum, thy leaves are so unchanged. Happy holidays! I think I was using this picture of Rocky's face as a profile picture on something for, like, years. I don't remember what it was, but, Rocky's faces. A little pre-canon holiday stupidity. Season's greetings would have been the more common thing to say in the 1920s. Happy Holidays seems to have emerged out of the 1940s. It's just a coincidence that the sound Victor's fist makes when it collides with a face. More things about voices. I had a moment of, like, horror where it came time to do Rocky's voice and was like, I haven't practiced. I don't remember the voice I used to give him. It's been too long. But I got there. Let's see. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you and your wassail too. Now's a bad time. Walk, splack, walk! Where'd you get this recipe for cranberry sauce anyway? You're not just making this up, are you? And I'd like the name of the party planner who volunteered us for this, so I can share with them my own little recipe for murder. Pie. This was the reject comic for this year's holiday cards, which ended up being this instead, which is probably the one that just happened. This one suffers from a little too much derp. I don't care for it enough to do anything with it next year, but the art was far enough along, so I figured I'd share. Happy New Year! Don't forget to enjoy some wassail and old-fashioned murder pie like Grandma used to make. I wonder what wassail is. Wahey! Alright, reader question, Victor. Poor Victor, he really needs a break. Can't you let something good happen to him once in a while? Answer, Victor wins the prize. Paid to the order of Victor for the amount of all of the money. The prize, love Rocky. Well, what are you gonna do with the giant novelty check you just won, Victor? The world is dying to know! Victor? Oh, okay. I guess a giant novelty check would be able to do a paper cut like that. Later, hang gliding. To the bank. This is drawn in crayon. Are you sure it's a real check? Yeah, real check. A purchase is in order. A big purchase. A Louisiana purchase. It's a pretty good day for Victor. May not depict an actual record of events. Another reader question response. I apologize, Internet, for the existence of this. Serious cat. Okay. He's sneaking. I wonder who had the time to put that there. Hey! Receive the reader question on my Tumblr blog. Does Mordecai know how absolutely hilarious he is? What? No! Serious cat is serious, which I suppose is the very thing that makes him laughable. Oh, seriously, I wonder who put that there. Probably. I could imagine it being Victor, but he would do it with a straight face. Question. Why is Rocky obsessed with pancakes? Answer. Because a congenital abnormality allows him to metabolize them rapidly and with extraordinary efficiency. Poink splitch. I can see eternity! We're switching back to oatmeal. Or maybe it's just the syrup. There you are! What are you doing to those shrubs? Where are your clothes? I have to dig! egg! The genetic explanation is just conjecture, really. I suppose it's just as likely he acquired his special powers after falling into a vat of toxic pancake batter, or being bitten by a radioactive pancake. Question, is it weird that I'm attracted to Rocky? Hey, Zib! Can you help me pull this jug off my hand? I do it myself, but my other hand is stuck in a jug. Zib, help me, Zib! You have mercy! Oh, wicked fate! Why have you bestowed upon me these jug hands? Figured I'd let Zib answer this one, jug hand. Alright. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Question, does Rocky have a thing for Mitzi? Miss Sim, I have a thing for you. You do? Oh, that's so sweet. It's a cactus friend to watch over you while you sleep. You keep it. So, I attempted to I attempted to make a cactus friend plushie to give to Tracy at a convention. I was not able to because I don't know why I thought I would be able to do that when I had never tried to make a plushie before. So instead I just bought a Minecraft pig and gave her that because, can't remember his name. Frothy! I'll call you Frothy! Yeah, I gave her the pig because of that. Bald face. What does Freckle look like with a shaved face? Shave and a haircut. Too big. Oh god, I can imagine the cartoon scare cord for that. he's gone. In response to a reader question from Tumblr. Oh god, I hope I can get the thumbnail to be her face. I'm gonna try. Actually, you know what? Wait, no. I might get in trouble for that. Let's just hope YouTube does that for me. Because I really want the thumbnail to be her face, but I don't want to just take a screenshot and do it, because that's bad. Whew, jeez. Question, is Wick a good shooter? Well, he managed to shoot a duck once. He does not look thrilled about it. But it's haunted him ever since. Mr. Sable, here are the geological surveys, including auguring records and property maps from the past few years that you... Quack. No! No! What do you want from me? You said you wanted this from me. Why do you keep coming back? Do you have unfinished business in this realm? I'm trying to do my job in this office realm? I cannot understand any of the things you are telling me. This is the survey. This quack is quack. The quack survey quack. So you're just here to torture me with your infernal quacking. Quack. I'm sorry. They told me you were just a dumb animal with no feelings. Gonna leave now. Just leave me in peace! Already leaving? No, wait, Lacey, wait, I wasn't yelling at you! I was yelling at the duck! Leaving faster! He's pretty good at shooting whiskey, though. This was a response to a question in the reader box. Oh yeah, there's a whole lot more of these. Okay, we're good. Dead duck. Vermin. I was wondering about Mordecai's motives for cleaning up after he's robbed the Lackadaisy of their firearms. Was that just due to his tidy nature, or was there some other motivation behind it? As a professional, discretion is important. Click. Spider! Oh, the tail ruffled. That is, he doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, God. Another day, another stupid response to a thoughtful reader question. Shower. How How are baths taken of the Lackadaisy verse? They are taken in stride. Rise and shine, Freckles! Scrub those sins away! Scrub harder! Ah! Fresh as a daisy! It's a cold one, better go with a sturdy wool. And hurry up before your porridge goes frigid. There, ready to face a new day. Freckle and the mundane tortures of existence. Beam. What if Mitzi gave Rocky a compliment? Well, don't you look dashing in that tux. I do? Stop beaming! It's too much! No survivors. Let's see. What would happen if Rocky tried waffles instead of pancakes? What's this geometric breakfast grid? It has structural integrity. But where's pancakes? Where's happy floppy shapes? Where's bubbly Dadaisms on my plate? Dada is twaddle. What a charming tautology. It's an appraisal. You can't just go around opting out of critical analysis by preemptively declaring yourself pointless. I can't? No. Not if you're legitimate, like cubism. At least acknowledge the superior design here, facilitating even compartmentalized syrup distribution. But what if I don't want to organize my breakfast? What if I want to chew eye holes in it and wear it on my face? Is that a thing people do? It's catching on. Well, there are recreational activities one could do with waffles, too. Do tell! Matrix math, for instance. Whatever suits your fancy. Calculate determinants, find inverse matrices. With a pen that writes on waffles? No, you just think about the numbers while focusing very intensely on your waffle. Disappointing. Well, clearly these breakfast grids were made for your dining pleasure. I never argued they were suitable for consumption. I was playing waffles advocate. Waffling on waffles, Waffle apologists are liars, eh? Waffles is lies? You're gonna drive me to drinking more syrup. You have me dead to rights. What you say is true. And if that's true, then it's false. I'm lying. So your arguments are true, hence mine are false, which is to say, so are yours, and I was speaking the truth after all. It follows that you're right, my positions are false, and so you're wrong, and so on. Wherein you should prefer waffles to pancakes, pancakes to waffles, waffles to pancakes ad infinitum. We may have stumbled on a sort of breakfast paradox. To wit, there is no answer, only absurdity. And French toast. Oh, there's an epilogue. Whoops, I went somewhere for a moment there. Yes, that was very rude. Mysterious reaches of the cosmos were beckoning. You were on the floor. This has all been very enlightening. As to why everything around here is sticky, I decided to try the waffles. I've returned with a hunger for new experiences. I guess in the way you win. Did you hear me? I said you won! Congratulations! You sure you don't? Speaking of twaddle, here's some of the meandering sort, ending with a self-referential humor, no less. Rest assured, I've been ticketed for flagrant misuse of liar paradox, too. This is a response to the 10 or 11% of my Tumblr askbox consisting of inquiries about waffles and pancakes versus waffles. So, seeing as that's one of flat out one of my favorite things that has ever come out of Lackadaisy was this comic here, I'm going to stop reading the side comics here. However, there have been some Lackadaisy animations over on the YouTube channel that I've not seen. Which is to say, anything that has happened since the first season. So there's that one, and that one, and this one that I have not seen. Michael Kovac, that's it. I couldn't remember his name to save the life of me while I was trying to actually, mention him. But I got there. No, I didn't get there. There's been some beforehand, but those might be related to the comic? There's a lot of these I haven't seen. Wow. But I'm not sure if they're all animations or not. But I know that these ones are, so let's check them out. What?
Next time on LacaDaisy Z.
What?
Maribel Hotel, manager's office.
Connect me to Mr. Sweet, please. Rather unfortunately, we were sidetracked. The vehicle's been disabled, and on the whole, the evening is not gone according to plan.
Let me see if I have this right. Ruthless, infamous hatchet man Mordecai Heller is calling me to ask for a ride?
Yeah. However, Mr. Dad, it seems we have a more considerable problem. We got a more considerable problem at hand.
Someone must you hear you got some dirt on you?
As a matter of fact, yes. But more to the point, one of our suppliers appears to be double-dealing. The stragglers from Lackadaisy of all things. They're clumsy and likely to draw attention with the feds in tow.
I don't like clumsy people or kitties, but that's a real liability, and I can only stave off so much heat from the higher-ups before this whole city starts smoldering. Oh, those dragons!
Haven't given it some thought. Does appear to warrant our attention.
All right. Time to tie up some loose ends.
Next time on What the Fuck?
I don't know what I thought that was going to be, but that was great.
Why? Well, for the noblest reasons. First-hand edification, science, analysis, to see what would happen.
You've dislocated both of your arms!
In the spirit of... Would you? In the spirit of discovery!
Okay, last one. Let me... Boop. Whew.
Wait, what is that? What are you doing?
I take your bishop.
I mean your strategy. What strategy are you playing? The Pelagati attack? The Archheiser-Meyer counter gambit? Der Hammerschlag? The Zugzwang zigzag? The poached penguin? The drunken Tartakower? Some half-cocked variation of the dizzy whippet defense? Checkers?
Victor takes your bishop.
Where'd you learn to play? In a cave?
In a trench.
Right, in the dirt. That explains everything. There it is. The Victor offensive. I wonder why the ballistic aspect of this game was never formalized.
I'm so looking forward to when this gets its full season. Oh. Oh! Oh, you can just get them. Interesting. Is that a link to the plushies? It is. How much are these? Oh, there's clothes too. My Lackadaisy shirt is showing its age. Ooh, a hat! But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. The next one we're going to be starting with whatever comes after the Waffle comic. And if more animations have come out by then, I'll tack those onto the end too. So if you liked it, a like and a subscribe will be groovy. If you want to click the bell, you can do that as well so that you're notified of future uploads. Also, go subscribe to the Lackadaisy YouTube channel so that you keep track of their future uploads and also more news about the next season. I assume this is a video of a loop of the music. I'm not going to click that because I'm already probably going to get bopped upside the head for the music in it in the first place. But, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.